think about God, if there is a God, the question that immediately comes to mind is, why do people worship different gods? When I walked into St. Peter's, I was told that to honor God, I should remove anything that was on my head. Later, in Budapest, at the second oldest synagogue in Europe, when I walked inside, I was told that to honor God, I needed to put something on my head.
You have different kinds of names for God. So whatever you have grown up with, some kind of name or whatever was going on through your family, so you just think that maybe that is God.
All people are just climbing the same mountain from different angles. So they have different paths to the same top.
Why should the principle that is guiding my life be necessarily similar to the principle that is guiding someone else's life? All these gods are real.
I think everybody or every religion has their own God, and you just keep on, having your people believe in the same thing over and over again.
It's mentioned in Quran that we do have 310 prophets and 320 as a messengers, which is at the end 630 in total.
Well, in a way, I think the fact that there's so many suggests that it's a human need and not necessarily an aspect of reality. I think humans have always felt more comfortable if they felt that there was a fundamental truth that they had access to. Part of, I think, the spirit of science is to do without that, to say that we know what we know, and there are many things we don't know, and to accept that.
In Buddhism, there is no God. The goal is enlightenment and undergoing repeated rebirth until one achieves nirvana. So you think there's only one God?
Yes, one creator.
Yeah.
But we are all also unified with him as he creates us and we create things.
Right.
It's all a dance of creation and
Right.
music, vibration.
People came up with different stories to fill in the uncertainties in their lives. And it's not as if people are going to all come up with the same story. There are going to be certain similarities because God has to have certain features in order to be a coherent answer to the kinds of questions that people find in their lives. That's one of the central problems in life, is how to deal with uncertainty. And it's what leads many people to religions, because religions give you this great certain answer. Of course, you don't know if it's true, but it makes you feel better.
Why do we have such a problem with God? Will it ever be resolved? Why do some people have such a hard time communicating with God?